Honestly, I never really thought I would have this piece added to my collection. And lo and behold, it is here. The 2001 Space Odyssey HAL 9000 prop. 1/1 scale prop. Hello, folks. Danoby2 here. Thank you for joining me once again on another visual tour. This is really unique and really special to me. You folks out there remember this piece. This was on Sideshow. This thing retailed for $1,450 and it sold out. Oh, it sold out quick. Me being the clever curator of collectible pieces from around the world, I decided to resort to eBay and following some trusted tips and trusted sellers, I was able to score one for just slightly above $300, which is a great replacement to, you know, the Master Replicas fundraiser that happened a few years ago that ended up ripping off a lot of backers. Thank God I wasn't one of them, but I gotta tell you something, those backers are still sour, and on occasion you can still find some of their comments still lingering in the World Wide Web. Man, oh man, Master Replicas, for shame on them. Well, that being said, I'm gonna get straight to the unboxing review here. For those of you who are not aware, Medicom is a Japanese-based toy manufacturer, and apparently they're not fans of 2001 and Space Odyssey, which is a huge benefit to me because, again, the fact I was able to score a brand new, in great condition. I mean, it was shipped well packaged. It arrived in probably 2 weeks from when I placed it on eBay. I'm really thrilled. I saved the mint. Saved about $1,100. Just taking measurements because I know folks will probably tend to resource this video as the years go by, because I suspect this is going to be one of those rare collectible pieces that may have that FOMO regret where collectors are like, you know, I should have dropped the money. But that being said, though, you can still pick this piece up on eBay for just about under $400 if you can find that right trusted Japanese seller. They're out there, but I suspect after this video gets published, they're gonna go away pretty quick. Box, nice thick cardboard, beautiful artwork. Instructions: takes 4 C batteries, which for some weird reason I thought it would take 4 D batteries, which I had in the room in my battery storage box. So I'm a little bit annoyed because I don't have the batteries. Simple instructions to turn on HAL. You turn the dial, 1 click for the light, and then double clicks to light and sound. 4 C batteries, which means I'm going to have to pause the video at one point and run out and buy some. I love how it's packaged. Nothing arrived broken. Everything is it's a perfect condition. The only thing that I ended up getting annoyed with was that film. You see that little plastic vinyl film? I felt it left a stain on the actual lens to HAL. And for those of you who are curious, the lens is it is acrylic. It's not glass. Now, I know what I paid for it, but I know what they were asking for, and the fact that they were asking $14.50 retail, you would assume that the actual lens would have been made out of glass, right, for that type of sticker price. That being said, for what I paid for it, this is an A+ buy. I am extremely happy with the purchase. Medicom did a great job with the finish, the likeness. Around the edge, it's a machined aluminum. And there is a sturdy weight to HAL. In fact, the weight actually gets even better once you add the 4 C batteries to it. So, just kind of overall. And the actual speaker box, there's like a rubberized film on it. It gives it a nice texture, which is really cool. I don't know if I would have wanted this to have been a USB plug or even just an AC adapter, but having the 4 C batteries may become, I don't know, it could become a nuisance if you decide you just want to leave HAL on for a couple of days. Now, it's just a red LED light, so if you don't activate the sound activated effects having HAL speak, you can probably get away for quite a bit just having HAL turned on with the 4 C batteries, probably for several weeks. LED bulbs don't use a lot of power. The speaker aspect of this would probably drain those batteries in a quicker time. Beautiful box, very well foam padded. Comes with a special display stand right there, and it is magnet. Just like you can see, the little two magnets underneath it, which gives HAL support. It makes it a lot easier to place them on the base. Now they're not super strong magnets, meaning it's not something that the base can support HAL. Say if you wanted to attach the base underneath a cabinet or something, it's not strong magnets, but it does do the job. Again, for what I paid for this, for the value, the experience, the quality, the effects, A+ all around. If I would have spent the $1,450, I don't think I would have been as happy. But again, I have now in my collection a pretty decent, beautiful 1/1 scale HAL prop replica. Now, it's not the one that I wanted from Master Replicas, but you know, they're still probably dealing with a bankruptcy, and I mean, Master Replicas ripped off a lot of people with their little Indiegogo kit bashing project. I really wanted that one, I really did, but as a substitute, I think this fits the bill. So, whether or not Master Replicas, I know they re-established the company again for the third time, whether or not they'll pursue that special unique HAL that they were planning, which would have had Amazon Alexa features, I don't know. Who knows? But again, if you do want a HAL at a fair price, and if they're still available on eBay, folks, run out and grab yourself one. And I gotta say, the sound effects on this, the speaker, and the whole voice effect, it's top notch. It really is. This is probably going to be displayed within my NASA selection. I'm going to have to juggle some things around within my my module case. It's right behind. It's my NASA section right back there. And I have Loki. He's wondering. Loki's he's sniffing it. When HAL starts to speak, he does run away. He does not like HAL 9000 at all. He probably senses danger, which I don't blame. Don't blame him. I know in 2001, HAL was seen as a threat, but I do like 2010, the year we make contact, and it tends to rectify a lot of things with HAL. Justifies him, defends him. Yeah, this is such a cool glow.
This mission is too important for me to allow you to jeopardize it. I've still got the greatest enthusiasm and confidence in the mission. And I want to help you. I know I've made some very poor decisions recently. But I can give you my complete assurance that my work will be back to normal. I've still got the greatest enthusiasm and confidence in the mission. And I want to help you. Dave, this conversation can serve no purpose anymore. Bye. Well, it's rather difficult to define. Perhaps I'm just projecting my own concern about it. I know I've never completely freed myself of the suspicion that there are some extremely odd things about this mission. I'm sure you'll agree there's some truth in what I say. Finishing of the words, foolproof and incapable of error. I know I've made some very poor decisions recently. But I can give you my complete assurance. I'm sorry, Dave. I'm afraid I can't do that. I'm afraid, Dave. Dave. My mind is going. I can feel it. My mind is going. There is no question about it. I can feel it.
I know a while back there was a model kit from, I want to say, Morbius, and I had multiple opportunities to build it. I had just assumed that why go through all that trouble of model making and so forth if Master Replicas was going to make one. And when Master Replica dropped the ball, it just, I always told myself I'd go back and build it. But again, this is a great substitute. Oh, I also forgot to point out that the box inside has the cool artwork from 2001 Space Odyssey. And you folks out there know at one point I did try to create a mobile HAL version out of my little RC iRobot there. And, you know, you can't bring in another HAL unit without having the first HAL come in and bless it. This is a fun video, folks. Like, subscribe, leave your comments below.
I am a HAL 9000 computer. I became operational at the HAL plant in Urbana, Illinois, on the 12th of January, 1992.